everybody. I just wanted to give an update on my garden tour video. If you saw it or if you remember, I showed you 3 bell peppers that had just died like right after I planted them. Well, I got a hold of the nursery and they actually returned them. So with them being $5 a pop just for a little, I don't know, I don't know what size, 4 or 6 inch pot. That's money I could be putting into something else. So anyway, they went ahead and returned them for me. So I went back, and of course it was an excuse for me to go back to see if they got anything new, and they did. So I'm going to show you what I got. Of course, I replaced, I don't know, let me see if you can see that. I replaced the red bell pepper and the orange bell pepper. And I got me some, see if you can see that, Juliet grape tomatoes. So sometimes these are easier. They're small, you don't use a whole tomato. If you're not going to use a whole tomato, you can just chop these up and they're easier. You don't waste anything. Of course, I got me some flat leaf parsley because flat leaf parsley because I love it. I love to put it in juices, on my salads, smoothies, well, pretty much anything, just to add like something cooked to add a fresh texture and flavor to it. I just love flat leaf parsley. And then if you recall, I was also talking about chilies and how I needed to get some Thai chilies, and they had them. I found them. So I got these. These are actually called Thai chilies. But if you look at the picture, I don't know, they don't look exactly like what my husband uses, but this does. And they called this super chili for whatever reason. So see that green little, they have them red, but they have a little green one. That looks more like what he uses. So whatever, to cover all the bases, I just got them both. I don't know how I'm gonna make space in there for 3 cayennes when they come up too, but whatever, I'll have to figure it out. Then, of course, I feel like even though I planted lettuce and I planted arugula and I have other greens, the microgreens or whatever, I love greens. Again, I love to put them in my smoothies, in my juices, use them if I don't feel like using a tortilla for a taco or something. I'll use the greens. Just so many different things. So I got me some romaine. It's always Paris Isle romaine lettuce, whatever. Romaine. I can't wait. It's always good to have fresh, juicy. I say juicy a lot, don't I? Anyway, it's really good to have fresh, juicy lettuce, greens. And then I showed you my pea green bean section, and I planted half with seeds, and then I had the other half I was going to wait maybe another week for and plant the other half. But then I saw the exact same green beans in a 6-pack, which they have a lot of them actually in them, more than 6. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. So why should I wait? Sometimes I feel like seeds are fun, but I don't want to be waiting all the time. I want to get things moving. I want to get things going and start eating stuff right away. Fresh stuff, homegrown stuff. So they had the exact same beans there. So I picked these up and I just figure I'll plop these on the other half of the bed and just get that done so that I can move on to other things. So that's my little haul. I'll put these in the ground this morning, get that done, and then we'll see what else we can get into, what other trouble we can get into later. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks for coming by. See you later.